Greetings, my friends. I am called to do a new video to speak about transcendental psychology. For it is very important to let go of indecision, to be decisive, to make decision. Well, when you start a business, when you're doing a business, you take hundreds of decisions every day. Sometimes it's better to make a wrong decision than to be indecisive, because then you figure it out and you change course, but you know. So for being awakened in this world is very can be very painful when you live in a world that is asleep, but it's still an advantage because you can hold that light, that frequency, that consciousness, and to know that you cannot change others, but you can show them the way, but you can enlighten them. You can only hold your frequency of enlightenment. For life is real on any dimension, any reality, any level. For a bird, this reality is just as real as your reality or my reality, or for a star, the existence of this cosmic energy is just as real. For all reality is real in relationship to the level of consciousness, and within consciousness there is unlimited potential, yet we have to follow whatever our soul has planned. For it is only you and source, and this 3D, 4D chapter of life is about to end. It's like this is just it was the first introduction to this great book of eternal life for our soul. And so I understand thoughts are creative, so be careful what you say. Well, not be careful, but be kind in your thoughts, and tune to the feeling state. Feeling state is very important. But as far as I'm offering just my point of view, but it's very important to focus only on that which you want to live, on that which you want to experience, on that which you want to create in your life, in your new chapter. For you are soul, and the soul loves challenges. The soul loves the expansion, loves it's engaged in so many different timeline and experiences. It is or we learn through adversity, or we learn through grace and ease. There come a point in time where learning through grace and ease and harmony is more enjoyable. Joy and misery cannot coexist. The ego is all about misery, it's about protection, it's about self-individualized reality, when the soul is all about joy and sharing. For the ego loves the separation, and the fear comes from the time, or the fear comes from the past or the future, and but the soul is timeless. And so make happiness your inner choice, and then misery will not to surround, to let go, to give back to God all forms of lack and misery, so you can be free to recreate your life. And the card of the day is a new life. It's just a new life. For God has been showing me that I have both pure and impure within me. It's important to continue to cultivate this sense of purity, to purify yourself, to be honest, to be true to yourself, to continue to purify. The more we purify, the more we get close to the source. But to accept that we have impure, we're holding both the pure and the impure, just as God does. God has well, most people do not have that much purity of energy within themselves, in their consciousness. But we all have the presence of light and darkness, and so it is important to know, to continue to cultivate this purity, but accept your impurity. As long as you do no harm, it is part of you. It is part of the expansion of who you are. Do not devalue yourself or criticize yourself for being who you are, for having the desire you have, as long as it's a progressive deconnection from the low frequency to a higher frequency of enjoyment and even pleasure. For everybody's got good excuse to complain about life, to complain about reality, to complain about the past, to complain about the future, to complain. For it is about we have to renounce that, and we're traversing this fourth dimension. And the fourth dimension, the third dimension, is the physical realm. It is huge. When you look at the telescope, you can see this physicality. But the fourth dimension is far greater, even because it's invisible, but it includes all the desires, all the dreams, all the projections, it's a transition realm between the realm of the physical to the realm of the non-physical. And so we need to traverse that to integrate all the aspects of. But it's important also not to label things. It's like in the world of politics and celebrities, it's good guy, bad guy. It's like not to label them. Same thing with family, same thing with social, intimate relationships, same thing with professional. It's like to try to keep things open. Everything is a test, because all the experience we bring to ourselves are experience that will bring us to our empowerment, our growth, and our evolution. So we want to become a master, to become above above the chaos of the third and fourth dimension, although we're integrating our own fourth dimension reality. But remaining calm and serene and peaceful and lucid in all circumstances is part of the process to maintain this joy, to not participate in the experience of misery that people can experience. Just have compassion in relationship to that. For everybody's waiting to access to the next level. It's always about the next level in life, everywhere, everything. Maybe not those who are on the upper planes, but life is always about the next adventure. What will be the next adventure? And we're receiving a lot of energetic help, and we can provide a lot of energetic help. When you send a blessing, a prayer, you ask angel to look after somebody, or you're offering a lot more powerful help than if you do it materially. But it's good to be generous materially as well, but to be generous in your thought, to be send good thoughts to help people, to assist the plan of creation. It takes a while for the mind to be in acceptation of the to send only love. But they're just children playing in the sandbox of evolution, and we're like watching them and say, well, come, there is the slides and all kinds. It's more fun than where you are now. So we're getting ready for this next level. Well, I'm going to finish with a song. I thank you very much for an oracle. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. I think I'm going to take I'm going to hire some staff at some point and do like take all the video, the thousands of video I placed, and get the best of and make like a longer video. Well, I'm going to finish with a song if I can. Or should I sing the other one? Oh, this one is in French. I'm going to sing this one. Or maybe a change for. I'm going to sing this one. It's a song that says it's about everything can change within a day. It goes like this. What a difference a day makes, 24 little hours brought the sun and the flowers where they used to be rain. My yesterday was blue, dear. Today I'm part of you, dear. My lonely nights are through, dear, since you said you were mine. Lord, what a difference a day makes. There's a rainbow before me. Skies above can't be stormy, since that moment of bliss, that thrilling kiss. It's heaven when you find romance on your menu. What a difference a day makes, and the difference is you. Wow, was right before I started singing the song, I was hit by a solar flash. It was like, it is those solar flash that are coming. It's the shaking up all that is negative and lower and inferior, and I still feel the toxicities within myself, or just wanting to come out. It's like the little I have left. So it's like I'm feeling better, but it was like a shock. It was like to be prepared for energetic input and continue this purification. The observer of the day is serenity, to stay serene, to stay light, to breathe. The highest wisdom is the dreams, to realize our dream, to manifest our dream, to make our dreams come true. What we need to understand is the revelation for the soul and the spirit is revealing the future. What we need to do is the solution, to let go, to continue to accumulate the knowledge to make you knowledgeable, but continue to let go of things that you no longer need to acquire wisdom. And the outcome will be compassion, self-love, and the love of the world, doing good in the world as well as loving ourselves. Well, thank you very much. Wish you a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Salat.